I may have to take my shirt off. It's a little hot. Gotta get those AC units on me. Cool me off. All right, YouTubers, man, we're going live here. Actually, we're already live. I gotta get my swamp coolers on me. All right, hey Mark. All right. So this setup was over there. I'm putting it right here, all right? All right, so I just don't want to lose anything. Hey Mark, if we lose something, we'll just weld up another setup. Shoot, you know what? I want to. No, I was telling you about that place called Kilroy's Garage. I want to see if maybe they'd be interested in, like, if there's something you could do over there. But I was gonna see if they would have, maybe if they can put me in contact with somebody that helped me get those parts to fix the 220 welder. Remember, we need like those rollers.
Yeah.
So I think that they may have, be able to help me find that. I'm looking for a missing one of the black extension cord. Oh, here it is. Hot, man. Hate when it's hot. Of course, I like when it's warm out because then I can ride my Harley, but I hate being hot. Get this bad boy on. Oh yeah, get some nice cool air on me. I'm gonna take my shirt off, man. I'm getting a little hot. Let me get that other fan on us. All right, guys, let me get this fan on me so I can make sure I'm cooled down. We got some RVing to do. Whoop, whoop.
In southern Colorado, we'll find out what they're up to.
Let me grab my official diagnostic chair. All right. All right, guys, I got to have my AC stuff on me because it's hot. I put this other fan on, I can't even feel it. Let's try this. Sorry to keep you guys waiting, man. Gosh, I gotta be comfortable. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, that'll work. All right, guys, I got all the fans on me now. Now we can do some RV wrenching. right, my YouTube peeps, talk to me when I'm listening to you, man. Is there like one person out there listening or watching? Let's see what we can talk about. All right, like this. Let me get my gloves on. And boop. I'll show you what we're doing here. Got these nice LED lights. All right, what we got going on? Yeah, Tyson, yes, I do customer cars during the day. And I didn't feel well one time. I thought it was like heat exhaustion or something. I had to go sit down in my office for a bit. I'm burning up, man. I'm not sure how long my shirt's gonna stay on today. I think the only reason I haven't took it off yet is I was too lazy to find the headband to put the microphone on. All right, so check it out, guys. We got, I'm making a little template here to cut the, so we can put the taillights in. Pretty excited about it. It's gonna be so cool. Where did I put the, there it is. All right. Ooh. Bro, did you guys have a good weekend? What'd you do? You guys going on any adventures? We did the kids' entrepreneur fair. Unfortunately, the kids, they didn't sell any of the, that pen and go I just had. They didn't sell any of the stuff they made, but I'll tell you what, they got a lot of compliments on it. So we'll probably just have my service writer sell it up front. So, oh man. Looks like I left the cap off this. That sucks. But we're gonna get these installed. Mark's doing the Earl change and some other stuff. So we're trying really hard to get this thing ready for this weekend, which would be awesome. Now, well, hopefully this is right. So we took the awning off earlier today, which was, we were pretty stoked that the arms came out and everything for it. So I've got to, oh, that reminds me, I got to order a new awning. I think I found one for like $100. You know, it's obviously not the, it's just the fabric, but you got to get that. Want to get that going. And we are about to be RVing, guys. Coming to a town near you, man, possibly. Got our template. Let's check it out against the back of our LED lights. If you missed how we wired this up, check out one of the previous live streams. I think it was from Friday night, and I showed how I wired that up. So, oh, wow, I made that way too small. That sucks. My math was way off. I'm not surprised. So we got to go a little bit taller. All right, let's try that again. So we got to go a little bit taller here. Right about there. And it was actually too wide. So, oh well, no, that's not true. No, that was almost perfect, because it needs to fit in past this lip. Or no, it needs to be level with that. Okay. So right about there. It's just all, when me and Alf were doing construction right before we went to college, we didn't know how to read a tape measure. And so we were like, yeah, it's a 6, and then 3 of the big lines and 2 little lines. So that's a 6, 3B, 2L. 3B for 3 big lines and 2L for 2 little lines. Man, I don't know how we lived this long. All right, let's see if this works. Yeah. Where'd that ruler go? There it is. All right, so if you guys are having car problems, you came to the right place. Chances are me and Uncle Mark can help you out. Mark's not really my uncle, but I'm having the kids call him Uncle Mark because they spend a lot of time here learning stuff with him and myself. All right, this one's too tall. So right about there. This is how I do measurements. I just gotta look at it and say, yeah, right about there, and I just start cutting, man. Now, I definitely don't want it to be, I'd rather have the hole be too small than too big, because I can always cut, you know, a little bit more out of the way. So I think that's probably good. Take my little template here. My little Templar. Like the Knights Templar. What do you guys know about the Knights Templar? You guys know anything about that? I work today is my weekend. That's good, yeah, weekend? I work today. Today is my weekend. I'm not sure I understand. So you worked on your weekend? That stinks. Of course, I always got to be busy, man. All right, that looks about right. So let's go ahead and, well, that looks right, yeah. So I'll mark this up here. I've got that off a little bit, so let's just see if I'm off on the right side or the left side. All right. I got to talk to my grandma today. It was pretty cool because I thought I lost her over the weekend, or was about to. So I'm really glad that I got to talk to her. She said, you know, I died, and God, you know, let me come back. I'd love to hear the rest of that story. So hey, guys, where you live in your town, do they have any fireworks laws? Okay, so this looks about right. Why don't you guys check this out? Let's go ahead and get started on it. Let's get cutting. All right. Well, there's that pen I was looking for. I gotta get this set up in a way that I can have the fan blowing on me, man, 'cause I'm burning up. All right, so I got my setup here. I'm leaving enough of an area here for this black area that's actually gonna screw in here. What's up? It's too tall? That sucks. Okay. Let's see what else fits. Like I'll see what I really want to use a Mopar one. Let's see, let me see if the fitting is on. So guys, check this out. We're trying to find the correct oil filter for the big bad Griffzilla or the Bad-Ashebago. This one here is too tall because I really want to use a Mopar one. Okay, let's see what else we have that I may have to may just have you take the Suburban up to, what's it called? That just doesn't seem like enough, though, you know? I'm not sure if that's the right size anyways. I guess I may have to do the Stone Temple Pilots. They gotta make a Mopar one that fits it, though. Is that bigger? It is? Okay. All right. Stick your finger in there, Billy Bob. You got any French fried taters? I think that what's that Motorcraft 810 or something? 820. I bet this is right. I bet it's this. That's not big enough. Let me see what it calls for. Where'd that fall? Jeez.
Right there where you're at somewhere.
I'll tell Casey to do that. It's Hey, will you guys do me a favor and look up what oil filter goes on a Dodge Big Block 440? And then I can see if I have one in stock. That way I don't have to go do it right now. Would one of you guys mind checking for me, please? Be a team player. Man, I don't like how... I definitely want to make sure I don't have it too big. One of you guys look at it for me? I'm gonna take that as a maybe. I don't see any responses on here yet, but maybe you guys are just busy right now, so. Tyson, could you look it up? Wait, Tyson, the other day, when somebody was like running their mouth and you're like, man, just stick around, you'll be amazed. I thought that was so cool, dude. I thought that was really cool. Let me grab some scissors real quick. All right, doesn't look like anybody looked it up yet. All right, so hold on. I gotta see what size oil filter that takes. I really want to use the Mopar one, but apparently it's too big. Well, hey, Mark, where's the old filter? Let's make sure the old filter isn't that really big size. What's up?
Nope, way smaller.
That one's way smaller?
Yeah.
Let's see.
I can't get my thumb in it.
Oh, this one, it has to be primed when it goes on. Or
sideways, but I'll prime it the best I can.
Yeah, it's gonna make a mess. That's fine. Okay. All right. Wow. All right. So, just so you guys know, AI way wrong on what it said the oil filter was for that. Let me see what we have here. Okay, add part. Let me just see what options they have. I really want to use a Mopar one. I'm really anal about that, guys, to use, OEM filters, and I'm having a hard time finding, the OEM, filter for that. The VIN on this isn't even 17 digits. It's like it has a Winnebago specific VIN. It's kind of weird. says 7.3 liter or 7.2, big block. So you gotta say it, big block. Big block. Oh, it's funny, I actually typed in big block. I've been typing oil filter. Let's see. AC Dalco PF53s. That's way too small. Man, I don't like that idea. The guys, the oil filter, it says that this PF53 will fit it. It just doesn't look like enough room. Yeah, it doesn't look like enough oil filter room. It says a Ford FL300. Let me see how big that is. That's a big block, man. That's a lot of oil if you want to get filtered. I don't want to get restricted. Man, I really don't like that. All right. Sorry, guys. I got to make sure I got the... That sucks. I really don't want to put a small oil filter on that. This is all I have right now. Let's see if this is correct. Oh, no. Come on. There's no way that's going to work. It's way too small. All right, so guys, I'm trying to go ahead and find the correct oil filter for this. What it says fits is not correct. And it sucks because I ordered what it said, and of course it's wrong. So now I got to see if I have one that's correct, so we can move it. Mark! I think I found it. All right, crisis averted. I'd love to know what the actual Mopar one is that fits it. So Anybody's wondering, I was looking for the correct oil filter for the big Bad-Ashebago. I found it. All right, there we go. I don't know this joke. Hey Johnny, what's up, dude? Hold on, let me try to read some of these. Sorry, oil filter 5. Oh, Raydell, I appreciate that. I kind of want to see if I actually have one of those. I don't think I do. I found a Napa one. So I'm probably going to use that for right now. Hey, Dave, what's up? All right, I need to get this done. Trying to get this thing done for this weekend. We did not make it for the Father's Day weekend. That's okay. That wasn't part of God's plan. Hopefully, God's plan does have this weekend on the books. Washington, you keep asking me myself. I told you, man. I sell you the shop. Yo, good luck. You're gonna find firsthand what I'm talking about. Can't find good technicians. And you're gonna be like, Griff, what do I do? I'm like, told you ahead of time. This is the problem. This is why these guys are leaving the field, man. They're not treated right. And people are like, I'm not gonna do this anymore. All right, so I want to start right here. Let me go ahead and align that. All right, so that needs to come up. I want to mark my I gotta do my template. Now, my whole career, I've always just kind of eyeballed this stuff. See, I'll put a couple marks on there, and I just have at it, dude. And Washington, I thought you were supposed to come out here, man. Can't buy a shop without talking to me about it first, dude. What kind of businessman would that make you, dude? It's like the Bible says, what man builds a city without first counting the cost? Hey, look, let's get the Milwaukee out. Start cutting. Over my big bad toolbox. Oh, man. Dude, I forgot. I gotta swap the blade out now. Dang it. All right, let's swap this blade out real quick. Now, what'd you guys do this past weekend? Were you guys partying hard? You guys miss me? I'm just kidding. I sure hope you guys weren't thinking about me over the weekend. I wish I could find one of the, I'm going to bring in some of the stuff that the kids made tomorrow. And I'm going to have it for sale. So if you guys want to buy one, you can buy one. I know that would definitely encourage them. So maybe think about it. Think about it. When in doubt, get the Milwaukee out. All right. Oh, there we go. So I don't think we really need to, probably don't need to go this big, but you know, we could. So let's start small. Hey, Mark, I got a filter up there for you. Yeah, try to, Fred was telling me that when he used to take it to the oil change place, that those kids would like freak out because it wouldn't have, like didn't have oil pressure whenever they did it. It turns out that's why there's a sticker under the hood that says it's got to be, yeah, so, and please remember that I want to quarter Lucas and, yeah, so yeah, try to fill that thing up. Try to fill that filter up as much as you can. All right. Oh, dang it. Crap. I got a tiny piece in the end of my finger. I don't know how it got in there. Let me grab my special tweezer kit. Trying to play Dr. Griff.
With 1540.
Yeah, that's it. And we can use that for the generator too. Huh. Crap, where's the, man, I got this little tweezer set. Oh, it's supposed to have it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Got my little tweezer set, man. I got this on Amazon. I should put a link in the description, man. Ah. Yeah, I can't even see it. Yeah. I got something. I know it's gonna get in there. I felt it. It was like all of a sudden it was like, Dad, and I can't see it. Ah. I can't see it at all. I got some of the metal on my finger, guys. I'm just trying to get it out. I can't seem to see it right now. Hopefully it'll work its way forward. All right, so we'll cut this thing. I feel it in there, man. Dang it. Woo, look at that, man. Good thing I didn't go real deep. Could have cut these. Oh, I did cut these ones. I cut this one right in half. Ha ha. That sucks. So we got to fix this. Woo! I didn't even go real deep. That's how it goes. All right, we got to repair these real quick. That stinks. Hopefully that looks like it's the only couple casualties we have here. Let me go ahead and grab a my kit. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. All right. At least I didn't like cut like the water tank or something, you know? That would have really sucked. So back over this way, camera. Come on. All right. Who's busting my balls for that? That's not the right one. Domicile, huh? And you will not. I'm not even sure what we're talking about. That's not the right. Where's the roof part? I'm not sure what he's talking about there. The Fuyio plug. I don't know what that's talking about. Soccer game. That's nice. Johnny, why'd you retract the message? So you can't just put them in because this part sticks out. So when you put it against here, look from the side, guys. You see you got this whole area. So we have to cut it out so it can recess in there. Does that make sense? Okay. All right, we're in Colorado. Tyson, I thought I read your thing. So Tyson, does that all right? So did I answer your question, Tyson? I think that's what you wanted me to read. What's up, Core Chain? Leslie, what's up? Okay, cool. All right, we're all on the same page. Let's fix this real quick. Gosh, man, I wish I could see that piece in my finger. I can feel it. I can feel it, man, like Phil Collins. I can feel it poking in my finger tonight. Oh, Lord. Might get my guitar out here so I can start rocking out. So I know somebody out there's gonna be like, you got to solder. It's the only right way to do it. That's fine. You can do whatever you want on your Winnebago. I love these solderless heat shrink butt connectors. I think they work really well. Ah, man. Grab another set of strippers. You all right? Remember, you lubed this.
No.
You better.
When did that start?
Man, I wish I could find the. I brought one of the kids' bottle openers in. I can't find it. I was gonna use it, show people how the kids did it, man. I brought one of Denver's in. I can't find it. It's got to be around here somewhere. I think, you know what? Shoot, I'm going to... Here, get out of here. I want to use that real quick. I was going to... I think I actually need to use it, too. Where's... I'm kind of bummed out I don't see it. Because I could have swore I brought it. I saw it this morning. I was like, oh, you know what? I'm going to bring that one. Is it in the saddlebag? Oh, there it is. I got it. I got it. All right. This is the one that I was going to weld. Wait, where'd my drink go? Oh, there it is. Oh, I need those strippers too. All right, let me show you guys this, man. till you see this. Pow! Check this out, man. So my boys Denver and Eastwood welded these up. They did this by themselves. Took this piston rod, welded the bottle opener right to it. So we're selling these for 20 bucks. Well, I think it's $15 to $20. I'm gonna see what the price is. Google said 20 to 25. So, but check it out, man. That's cool, isn't it? My boys made these. I'm really proud of them. Do a little Jimmy Buffett action here in Margaritaville. That's better. All right. So pro tip, guys, be ready to fix other things you screw up when you're fixing stuff on your RV. That's my pro tip. Of course, you guys are probably way better at it than I am, so you probably won't screw up. Good for you. All right, there's that. Oop, got this guy here, put it on this side. Give a little crimpage. Crimpage and crappage. So one of the other things our boys made was they took a camshaft, mounted it to, I think they used a cam sprocket for it. And so it's standing up, and you put your paper towel on it, you pull it off. They did a great job. I'm really proud of them. Really proud of my boys. Okay, get my little pocket torch out here. I'll tell you what, guys, super important. You get any sort of something in your finger like this, man, you got to keep it clean and stuff, because I feel like for me, I get infections so easily. I'm always touching crap, you know? Not like crap, not like getting like pink eye crap, but just touching, you know, different dirt and stuff. All right. Use my pocket torch. AC units are blowing on me nicely, trying to cool me off. I don't really feel like they're cooling me off. They're definitely blowing my flame out. All right, got that one fixed. That one looks okay. That one not so much. That one's seen better days. So got to fix that guy. Didn't expect this to happen, and that's life, right? It's always something. Gosh, it's always something. What else are we talking about? Oh, you do? Core chain, where are you at, dude? You would have built out for the light. All right, so you would have what? You would have built like a little housing on here for it to go into? That's fine. You could do that. It's, yeah, I kind of like, I like making my stuff one of a kind. It's gonna look, you know, a lot more streamlined now that I cutting into it. That's just, you know, I like my stuff like that. That it's different, and I think it's gonna look way better than building it out. If I would have built it out, it'd be like, bark, bark, you know, like this boxy thing on the end, and that's not the look that I'm opting for on mine. But hey, you do whatever you want on yours, dude. Boop, get that guy on there. Okay, man. So yeah, I like these heat shrink butt connectors. I got this whole pack. Oh, I don't need that part. I need this. Where'd the other part go? Where'd it go? Who took my other lead, dude? Usually when you say it like that, it turns up. Where'd he go? Gotta be right here somewhere. He's just here. Where did he go? Where did he go? I don't know. Well, that's interesting. I don't know where it went. It'll turn up soon, I hope. Maybe if you go back, let me rewind the video, see if I can see where I put it. Wait. I'm not sure if the video's working right now. The video looks like it's looking over there. What's going on here? No, that's not it. Get out there. Trying to see how to fast forward on here. Oh, back up. Come on, dude. All right. Come on, man. Who took it? You know what's not funny? Is that this happens to me all the time. It's not here. It's not here. Trying to back it up on here so I can see where I put it. Unfortunately, it looks like they changed the controls on here. Oh, there it is. It's kind of not funny, guys. I'm sitting here trying to touch this thing to rewind it. There it is. Before that, all right, so it looks like I'm stripping it there. I don't know how to get the playhead to show back up. Mark, hey, I'm looking for the other part of this wire. I'm trying to rewind it on here. I can't figure out how to do it. But because I cut into the wire some, and I was fixing them, and oh, I found it. It's right here.
There it is.
I got it. Yahtzee.
Need more help?
No, thank you, Mark. Been great help. Thank you. Carry on. There's one that was already in there. There we go. I told you, I'm not that smart. Oh, you guys want to follow Mark for a bit? That's all right. Mark doesn't really like being on camera. I know you're making fun of me, Steve. That's all right. I'm used to it. All right. Okay, I found it. That's great. I didn't realize it was one that was already that was part of the harness that was in there. I thought the last one I did was a separate piece that actually came off. So. I'll tell you what, guys, this thing has turned out really, really cool. I found some awning replacement material on the Amazon. Only $100. I like it. $100. There we go. All right, I think that's gonna be okay. Let me grab a little bit of tapage here. Man, now I gotta find my tape. Oh, there it is. Hey, seriously, guys, the 3M Scotch electrical tape. Yeah, 3M and Scotch. It's like, I didn't realize, I guess it's the same company. I think that's the best electrical tape. It's way better than that commercial grade one you can get at the Home Depot. Anyways, so guys, what's gonna be super cool about this is I think some of you guys have heard this, I'm going to install an electric, projector screen on that side that'll be underneath the awning, and I'm going to go to places like the Tasty Freeze, that's like a little ice cream place, which is really cool because it's right inside of a community itself. And put on a movie, and not just any movie, put on a movie that is cool, but also family friendly. If you're asking, well, Griff, how are you gonna make a cool movie family friendly? I'll tell you how. I'm gonna use VidAngel. It's really cool. You can like edit stuff out. You go on there, you can use it, guys. Use promo code Griff, save yourself a few dollars. All right. So let's see how this fits in here. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to look at the. I thought I took a picture of it. I'm gonna have to look at the picture to see how this was wired up. I know that the white one went here into ground. And if you're wondering how I did this, I got a whole video on it. And I thought the brake light, I gotta look, I took a picture of it. Where did I put the, oh, here we go. Let me see if it synced up. I'll show you. I did a whole video showing how I actually, figured out which wire went where. You can check that out if you want. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I know I took a picture of it. Crap. Oh, there it is. I got it. Woo. It's okay. Nope. No, good thing that plug holds tight. That's good. All right. So we got white guy there. Yellow guy here. Brown guy here. Let's go on this side. And black guy here. There we go. All right, let's see how this fits. Gotta give it a little tuckage. Gotta tuck it in here. Gotta give it a little tuckage. I know it's not gonna fit the first try, so we're gonna have to, pull it back out, but let's try to get an idea. And then once, with this one, I'll be able to get an idea of exactly how big it needs to be for the other side. Oh, that's close, man. All right, so we gotta shave that side out a little bit, and oh, it's gonna look so good, dude. Man, it's gonna look cool. Okay. Okay, so shave that out a little bit, and then let me mark this, and then we'll get it on. All right, so that's got, all right, yeah, both got to get shaved out a little bit. So shave that out a little bit, and it needs to come up to here. Steve, you're gonna have to explain to me how you would have built this out. I really don't know. like what that would look like. That seems like a lot of extra work to me to make a little housing and stuff that mounts up here, right? But that's just me. Maybe it's not a lot of extra work. Let's give it a little trimmage. Not right here. Oh, you know what? Let's do this first. I should have moved the camera. This is a great shot how I just avoided the what's it called? The wires. Whoop, whoop. All right. Let's see. The only thing that makes me a little nervous here is this insulation stuff here. And all right, we got this foam stuff here. It's kind of in the way, so guess it's gonna have to go. Well, we'll see if it works. The only thing I'm nervous about is this stuff here. And I think we're gonna have to just find out what it is. Hey, Mark, what do you, I gotta cut into this. You got any thoughts on this stuff? What is it, just insulation? Or?
Like blow film kind of thing.
As long as it's not a water pipe, I was okay with it, you know? This is right where the shower is, but I don't see the shower yet. So. to go ahead and just cut that, notch that out. So, if you guys want to see it, I'll show you, give you a better look. Just dig in, right? I'll turn that off so you guys can actually see what I'm seeing. Yeah, there you go. All right. So I'm cutting these slots like this. Oh, I hit something. So something goes right behind here. Then when I come up, okay, yeah. There we go. All right, see how that looks. These are going to tuck in here. There you go. There we go. It's getting there. All right. All right. All right. You guys see? Oh, I told you not to look at me, man. I'm trying to fix that thing. plug this back on here. Almost there, guys. Hopefully it works. Do you guys know AC/DC is on tour? AC/DC. It's AC/DC. That's crazy, man. With like basically all the original members except for Malcolm. That's nuts. Only thing I don't like here is that it seems like I just need to wallow that out a little bit. Let me grab another battery, so I'm gonna keep switching them over. Let's make it a little bit more even. Gotta be like precision here. I'm not gonna try to get that any better. That nuts. Let's try it now. See what we got now, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna once. Man, that's I'm not sure how we're gonna do that. I'm gonna. Oh, you know what? All right, we're gonna have to get creative. We're gonna have to get creative. All right, so down here, guys, you see this? It doesn't have a place to go. You know what that means? It means you got to give it a place to go. Somebody here may not like this approach. That's okay. My style's not for everybody. That's for sure. Ooh, almost got me. There we go. So my style's not for everybody, but got that there. Now, this here doesn't have to be shoved out of the way. So, shove this up in here now. Boop-a-doop. Damn, right there now, guys. Almost there. Look at that. You gotta get a little bit more room right here. And we need all the room we can with this insulation, so we got to get it out of the way. I don't know why it's looking at me. I wanted you guys to be able to see this. Well, Curb you can do whatever you want on your RV. Mine's really nice. What's your RV look like? Have you guys ever heard of the right stuff? In fact, you know, it's gonna in a minute here. I'll go ahead and I'll look at one of your other guys' stations. Oh, I'm gonna turn that off. So stop. I want you guys to be able to see this and see that this will work. It's gonna be just fine. And so make sure that's not. All right. So, guys, haven't you ever heard of the right stuff? I use it all the time. Look, man, the setup that they had on here was not some super fancy setup. In fact, if anything, it's way nicer now than it was when this thing was first made. Let's see how, what his name, Curb. Let's see what his, I wonder what his RV looks like. Let's take a look at his channel real quick. Should have shortened the wiring too. It's butchered now. What's wrong with this wiring? You got room to work on it? If I had it really short, this thing would be like all jammed up here, be hanging down, hanging by the wire itself. It's not doing that. Now it's actually serviceable. What's up, Chevy? I want to go see what Curb channel looks like. I'm just, you know, you're just having with me. Oh, okay. All right, I'll let it slide. All right. I don't put up people running their mouth on here. I don't do crap work, man. Most other people would have said, oh, I can't get it to fit. And they would have gave up, man. Not me. Nope. I said, look, we just modified it a little bit. This here is at the bottom as well. And you can see here, we can't just shove this straight on because this here will get bound up, which is why we cut a hole down here. And once we know everything's gonna fit, then we'll go ahead. We can just go ahead and get some weather stripping glue. You put it around here when you put this on, or you just use the right stuff. It's probably what I'll do because I love the right stuff. Oh, here's another good example. Right here, this wiring, it's gonna want to bind up against this lip here. So we're probably gonna have to cut a little notch right there for that. Yep, that's exactly what we're gonna have to do. So this wiring here is pushing right up against here. Go ahead and notch it out a little bit. With my, we'll go ahead and get some. These are great. All right. Whew. Where did, there it is. I'm not gonna be surprised if, man, I may have to modify the whole back of this thing because there's not a lot of room to work with here. May have to get a little creative here. Go ahead and shove this up in here. I definitely didn't want to put some old nasty looking, I wasn't trying to update this thing. Oh, we gotta get, it's got a new, oh man, it's looking good. It's a tight fit, but man, we need it a little bit wider over on this side. Well, I guess we could do it on that side too, doesn't matter. Well, it's interesting. This side here actually has an angle on it. This side here is flat. So, I don't like cutting on this side because it's got the wires there. So we're going to cut on this side. Let's see if that gives us the room that we need. And then, fortunately, or hopefully, the other side goes a lot easier because we'll have already seen, all the problems on this side. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. All right. So, what problems do we have to deal with right now? We can only get it so far in there. So, I'm thinking that we could cut the side all the way around. The only problem with that is that I don't know how it mounts inside right here. I guess what we'll do is we're gonna take this lens off. Let's see how it mounts up to this. If we can cut this off like shorter all the way around, it'll mount flush. So let's see, and this is just the ground. So let's see how it's set up and then make a decision from there. Because once we know how it works, we can make a decision. So let's figure it out, all right? Mario, this is taking some more modification than I thought, dude. Get my favorite tool out, or one of them. All right, so let's see what we got here. Oh, that's messed up. Dude, I thought this was LED. Oh, this is LED. This is not. This is is just, okay. That kind of sucks. That's cheesy, isn't it, guys? This is LED, and they give you this, a regular bulb. Okay, but now that we know this is just a regular bulb, we can do this. I want this to mount up on here flush. And to do that, we have to cut away part of the back of this. On the plus side, knowing that, we don't have to dig out as much insulation on the other side. What do you guys think? You got any thoughts? Because I'm probably gonna go ahead and whoop, cut this down, slimline, make it streamlined, guys. What do you think? How's your jaw going? 10 to a dozen. Not the installation with a screwdriver. I can't notch this anymore. It's hit the plywood here. Dave, I don't know. I've always moved my face like that, dude. I don't know why I'm like that. It's how God made me. I'm gonna go ahead and whoop, slim this down, and I get crap. You know what? How much room do we have to work with here? So this may be a little cheesy. I'm gonna cut this. Man, I really don't want to have a big, I don't really have a gap filled with, you know, using Right Stuff or something else, you know, windshield sealer. It's gonna need I can't, you know what? It almost looks like it just needs to be a touch wider. So let's try that first. All right, go ahead. All right, let's see. Dave, how's your arm doing, dude? You healing up good? Getting some healing? You guys ever seen Harry Potter? I've never seen those movies until like the past couple of years, man. And surprisingly, I was like, these are actually pretty cool. I may shorten up this loom, guys, but That's not the first thing I'm worried about right now, that's for sure. I don't know, I was asking about Harry Potter because Dave's from the UK, and I was thinking about UK stuff. Harry Potter is UK. Yeah, we may need to shorten this just so that it'll make it easier to bunch in here, but I just want to make sure this is deep enough. Man, oh gosh, guys, that's close. Man, that's close. Man, that's really close. Man, I think we can go with that. Let's do this. Dang it, I really don't feel like doing this. But I don't want to have to fight it either. And I like having plenty of room to work. That's one of the reasons I left it longer like that. So I feel like if it was easy enough to bunch up, then it is more of a benefit instead of having it super tight and then you can't work on it when you need to. Oh, guys, look at that, dude. Come on, even my haters out there, you guys got to say, like, damn, Griff, that looks pretty good. Come on, haters. Say it. Say it loud. Man, I wish it was just a touch. Man. What do you guys think about, like, the way it is right now? I can tighten it down, but I'm going to have to put a bead. In fact, the smart thing I think to do would be to put a bead here on the inside edge where it's bunching up against it to keep it tight. And then, yeah, I don't have to make this too custom, man. I think we drill some pilot holes and build it up. What do you guys think? Let me know. Let me know. Talk to me while I'm listening to you. Let's clean this off and get it ready. Whoop, whoop. Plumber putty. Thank you, Snook. Thank you, Don Maynard. Peace, Lap. I'm gonna lay some gold at your feet and just tell you what you should already know. If this is your first time here, know this. Look, dude, I forgot more than most people ever know. You're welcome. All right, let's go ahead, clean this off. This is gonna look really good. Man, it's gonna look good. All right, let's check and make sure lights are still working like they were the other day. That being said, we can definitely, at a minimum, let's go ahead and mark some of these. Shoot, let's mark all of them. As soon as I find my pen, I'm gonna have to get my guitar out and start rocking out, man. Start celebrating. All right, let me go ahead and get a measurement of this hole size real quick. So we got, what is that? just under 5.5. All right. By 8.25. All right. Oh man. Dang it. 8.25. 8.25. All right. All right, let me grab my little setup. All right, guys, check this out. Check it out. Grab this little guy. And this here. Boop. Kind of get you a little preset indent of where to drill. Boop, we'll see a little baby pilot hole. Get my favorite tool out. This guy, look, you go from this, pop that out to this. You gotta love that, right? Boop. All right. Then pop this back out. Where did I put the I just had it, guys. I was bragging about how I love that tool so much, and now I lost it. Oh, there we go. Let's check the lights. Check them out. Oh man, I'm sorry guys. They're supposed to be pointed over here. Sorry about that. There we go. Oh my goodness. Huh. Looks like I might know what I'm doing. Oh my gosh. Mark, go ahead and hit the brakes. You got them? Yep. You put it in reverse? Make sure our reverse still works. It's the one below park.
It says race.
Yeah, race. Okay, so I don't have that one working. Let's see what's going on. And you got it in reverse? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I got it. Oh, I got it. Yep, that's the problem. I got it. Okay, shut it off for a sec, buddy. There it is. Whoop, whoop. Go, Griff. You fake it. Go, Griff. You'll make it. Where did my tape? Oh, there it is. Let's go ahead and secure these guys. Hold on, Mark. Hey, Mark.
Yeah.
Yep, go ahead and leave it like that just for a sec. Guys, pro tip, man. Don't, oh, they're looking at Mark. They're looking at you, Mark. Thing's a smart camera, but, thing wants to look at you. All right, check this out. All right, so put a little tape around here. Make sure it stays. You got it serviceable. And, hey, Mark.
Yeah.
Go ahead. And, are you in the car? All right, so put the lights on again. All right, put it in park. Yep, hit the brake. And then, yep, all right, nice. Do the left turn signal. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yes. All right, cool. All right, so let's go ahead and set this in there. Here's how we're going to do it. You can turn all those off. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it, brother. So get your little alcohol pad out, man. This works better than brake clean. So try to get those marks off that I accidentally put on there. Hey, you guys ever watched The Man in the High Castle? That show's awesome. Me and my kids have been watching it. But of course, it's got sex in it. It's got, language in it that you don't need. You know how I know you don't need it? Because I use VidAngel, and it takes all that crap out. And the show's great. So that's how we've been watching it. You guys want to check out The Man in the High Castle, want to be able to watch it with your kids, check out VidAngel. Almost any show you want to watch, you could do that with VidAngel. So, got that cleaned up. Let's clean up around here. And then, hey, Mark, it's got a little bit of a gap. And I was gonna shave this part off some so they can fit flush. But if I do that, it's gonna, with how the reverse bulb is mounted in here, I don't think it's gonna, I'd have to kind of hodgepodge how the reverse bulb's set up in here. So, I'm gonna put some right stuff around the edge. And it's gonna have a small gap. It's not really gonna be noticeable. I'll know it's there, but I think for the most part, it won't really be noticeable. Put a little bit of right stuff there. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's getting tighten it down some, but I can't tighten it down too much because I don't want to break the back of it. Good. What's that?
Okay, my starting.
Oh, sorry. You want to start? Yeah, go ahead. Let's make sure that oil pressure looks good. All right, let me grab the, the right stuff. The right stuff. I came up with that, man. Yeah, Permatex, they didn't pay me to do that. They should. This stuff's great. Did you get oil pressure? Okay. I'll try to look at some comments here. What are we talking about? They're definitely not fun to work on. I keep turning the this, what's it called? AI thing off so you guys could see it. No, it's called Vid Angel. Yeah, that's right, John. Probably Vid Angel, VID Angel. I put on what's it called? They're called Super. Oh, they're called the Power King Super Highway. That's what they're called. All right, so oh, that was an accident. Oh. All right, so I need to put it there. You know what though? Man, I was gonna put it right here around the edge. I might put it I might put it somewhere else. This is one of my guys' Right Stuff tubes because mine is gray and I don't like how slow it's coming out. So that'll seal up right around there. There we go. And oh, look at that, sucked it right down, dude. All right, so let's do this. Where did I put that bit? Here we go. So let's go ahead. This here, boop, gives a little detent to boop. That makes a little dent in there, so our drill bit don't slip. Gotta have our little pilot hole. Now, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a pilot. I saw Top Gun. I was like, that's cool. All right, there's that. Tell you guys, man, you guys aren't gonna see another RV like this one, dude. Especially when you guys see the inside of this thing. You guys are like, wow, man, that thing is badass, Griff. Mark, you turn the key off? Turn the lights off? right. Man, guys, we're so close on this thing, dude. Ow! Damn, that hurt. That didn't feel good. I didn't enjoy that. With that pilot hole, makes it a lot easier to go ahead and get these in there. Look at that, man. Damn, that looks good. Yes! Woo! That looks awesome. Man, the only thing I'm bummed out about is that I got a little gap right here. So I'm gonna right stuff that real quick. So I don't want any water getting in there. And remember, I already put right stuff around the area where it kind of like slid into that pocket. So we should be good. This looks really nice. I'm really happy with this. You guys saw it here, Griffzilla Garage, the Griff, making things happen. Tell you what, dude. I'll tell you, I would not want to do this for a living, though. Not a fan of these. All right, let me grab some paper towels. Oh, here's one. Oh, that's a white. Huh. All right. So I did leave it open on the bottom. There's a tiny gap down here to let water get out. But thank you for Aloha. Oh, it's Aloha Mahalo. What's up, dude? Thank you for that. That's a good advice for those that don't know. Yeah, you do that. Man, I should have brought my caulk. I should have brought my caulk tool. And I say it seriously, like, because I hate caulking. I hate it. Gosh, I hate this part of it. I've got that little tool that actually kind of like rubs the caulk in there really nice for you. Yeah, I actually have to use that because I'm not a good caulker. I'm good at a lot of things, not good at caulking. I definitely want to make sure this stays nice. So if somebody out there has a trick that they want to tell me, I'm open to that because I don't have my caulk tool. Oh man. Let me go grab some paper towels. All right, that took a lot longer than I thought it was going to take. That's okay. We got it done. It works. Looks good, too. Yeah, so I've heard that before with the wet finger thing. I just... Now, this right stuff isn't like your typical kind of caulk either. And this stuff is military grade. And I don't mean military grade in like a cheap military contractor either. I spit on some. I hate caulking stuff, dude. I don't want this to leak. You almost wonder if I should have just used, you know, I should have just used the regular caulk for it. I don't like this putting a little lip in there. I'm so perfectionistic, guys, that this will end up taking me forever if I don't, you know, if I keep looking at it. I don't know if you guys have seen those. They really do sell these caulking tools. I think they work fantastic. All right, looks like we got that. Let me hit that with the alcohol pad. There we go. There we go. Man, it's looking pretty good. My wife's good at caulking. She's good at, I mean, she's awesome. And she's good at, you know, almost anything, you know, whatever she tries to be good at, you know. All right, that's smudge there from the old light. I think that's gonna work. And we can do the other one. That turned out pretty good. Oh, hey, not me. Dude, silicone may not work. This is called the right stuff. If you haven't heard about the right stuff, well, you're welcome. I just laid some gold at your feet. You better pick that up and run with it, dude. Oh, oh, oh. Stuff's awesome, dude. It is incredible. All right, let's do the other side. Don't tell me silicone don't last on RV. I know it does. I ain't talking about silicone. I'm talking about, oh, oh, oh. The right stuff. Put this guy back on there. All right, look, hey, I want to thank you guys for joining me tonight. We're having a good time, I think. Getting the, oh, I got to clean that off. I didn't see that. Getting the big Bad-Ashebago done. That's right, Bad-Ashebago. There we go. Got a little smear right here. Let me get this off. Boop. Look at that, man. Somebody doubted me. They didn't know any better. It's all right. Let's go to the other side. Yeah, check it out. Not me. Thomas Brown, you wish this was your house, man. This is the Bad-Ashebago, man. You ain't seen a Winnebago like this before until you tune into this show. So, this thing's awesome. Man, it's awesome. Let's do the other side. go ahead and get cutting. You guys remember in Rocky? He's like, he's cut, he's cut. I got this one teenage kid, his name's Steve, he tunes in. I think that may be before his time. We actually need just a little bigger than this. I took some measurements of the last one, or if it's the final cutout. Where did I put that? Where did I put? There it is. Thought I wrote it on that. I guess. Oh, here it is. So I got 5.5. So this needs to be a little bigger. So 5.5 by 8.25. Oh, marked it up where I didn't need to. Try to clean that off real quick. Should be okay. All right, 8.25. Right here. Yep, and 8.25, 5 and I put 5.5. All right, let's go. Now, I'm trying to get an idea. These wires are coming from. What I'm gonna do on this one is, I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna try to like peel it up some, so I don't, hopefully I don't cut anything this time. Let's find out. Anything I need to respond to? I'm getting a little hungry. What else we got? I'm sorry if I've missed one of your comments. Do the best I can. That says you missed it right there, huh? This is a 78. Man, my Iron Man, damn, you're good, dude. So the blinkers work. We tried them out earlier. Yeah, so whatever. Blinkers work. Nah, Iron Man, this thing's badass. You ain't seen another trailer like this. Wait till you see the inside. Orange shag carpet, only 59,000 miles, 440 big block. Worked on by yours truly. Of course it's gonna be awesome. Now let's just go ride my Harley up and down the street a couple times right now. I think I might do that. So on the other side, I accidentally got some of the wires. So looks like they're running up this way. I'm trying to avoid doing that this time, but hey, it could happen. That's what I said in that last video I did for the that tactical light. It was pretty funny. If you guys haven't seen it, you might want to check it out. Oh, wow. They ran right here. Let's see if I got them. Oh, man. That's cutting with like I've done something before. I missed them. Nice. Thank you, Jesus. Awesome. This is great. Nice. All right. Let's go ahead and cut across the top. Whoop. Whoop with me, guys. Whoop. Come on. Don't be afraid to whoop. Now, show you what we did last time if you guys missed it a little bit ago. So, good. We got all of our wires intact. Now we got to remove some of this insulation right here. So, for that, when in doubt, get your other Milwaukee out. Oh, somebody called me a meth head. Hey, Roger, listen. That one's free. I'm going to let you call me that one time. But I've worked very hard to get where I'm at. So you say it again, you're out. All right? So go ahead and check out the work I do. See that I have all my teeth, a whole shop full of tools, a family. Yeah, either you don't know what a meth head is or you just like to run your mouth. Either way, that crap doesn't fly here. This channel and this shop is about helping people out. You can get on board, or you can pick your number between 1 and 10. That's right. I'm actually doing, you know what? All right. So we got to go ahead and cut some of this out. And let me show you why, in case somebody wants to, somebody asked why earlier. You can see we have, a back on here. So look, guys, this doesn't mount just up flush. You have this area here you have to account for. Now, you see that the wires are coming in from the side. Since they're coming in from the side, we'll go ahead and notch out an area right here for them to slide into so they don't get, messed up. What's a gen box? Look, I'm serious, guys. I'm not on meth. I get really irritated by that when people say that because I've worked really hard to get where I'm at. I have a loyal customer base, a loving family, and yeah, a bank account that shows I don't do meth. So if you're gonna talk like that, I'm gonna kick you out. If you wanna go ahead and contribute and help, go ahead and do that. All right? So we're gonna cut this insulation out. And the way I like to do it is I'm just kind of, I cut in, make a couple notched areas, then I go whoop and just kind of cut them out like this. You guys see it? I will say one other thing. Look, I don't care if you're talking about meth or if you're just here because you want to see this RV stuff. God has you here for a reason. I don't know what it is. But I do know, if you're watching me right now, God brought you here for a reason. God's got a plan for you. What is it? All right, so we're making a grid here, all right? The purpose of that is so here in a minute, we can just kind of carve up the grid and knock this insulation out, all right? Like this. Oh. Hope you guys can see this. Let me go ahead and make sure you guys get a good view here. So we're trying to just get this out of the way. There you go. Pop it out. Oh, almost there, guys. All right. All right, look at that. Pow! I'm going to grab me another Topo Chico. You guys follow me over here to my big bad toolbox. Maybe I'll show you where I keep the meth. Bonk. Oh, you know what, guys? Check it out. Got this. I can go ahead and use my bottle cap openers that my kids made. Check it out. Let's go ahead and wrap it back up over here. Hey, look, guys, you want me these awesome bottle cap openers? They have a piston rod, 15 bucks plus shipping. You can buy them right here on the channel. Let me know. My kids made these. I thought that was so cool. Oh wait, that's not the margarita one. Dang it. There we go. Whew. All right, here we go. This thing's awesome. This guy looks like he does. I don't work on RV before, and he's not easy. And it's not easy. Some have water damage. I'm not sure what that's talking about, man. All right, let me look at the picture so I can see how I had this wired up. If you want to know how I wired it up, you can check out the other video I did on that. It was, I think, last Friday. All right, so you know, my picture here. And look, I left the wires long, so I got a nice area to work. I'm not like, you know, trying to plug it all in. Excuse me. White was our ground, so I put the bullet end on it. You go, boop, shove that right in there. Light green was right here next to it. Shove that right on there. Brown right over here. There we go. And then black right here on the back. All right. Go ahead and we'll tape these to secure them on here. This side was a lot easier now that I had a better idea of what I was doing. Everything's easier once you know what you're doing, you know? I tell you, I would not want to work on RVs all day, dude. It's not really that hard. You actually can make a lot more money doing this. So maybe I should. You know what I should do? I should just take this thing on the road, you know, take my YouTube show on the road, show up and just help people fix their RVs and stuff. I can make good money. I'd be traveling around. It'd be awesome. Helping people out. Tell them God made them, you know, special. Jesus loves them. It'd be awesome. All right, go ahead and tuck this in here. Oh, we're gonna have to cut a notch out. I forgot about that. So we gotta cut a notch right here because this needs somewhere to rest. So, get the Milwaukee out. Now, whereabouts is that gonna rest? Right out there. Okay. So put this on. I put this up to 12. These go up to 12. It's too louder. It's too louder. I want to give it plenty of room here. And the funny thing is, I know some people may say, I can't believe that guy just cut up the rod. Like, yeah, dude, I want it to work. I'm like David Lee Roth. I'm trying to mess around. Bum, bum. And boop, there we go. Now this has an area to rest. Take this. Oh, you know what's kind of weird? The reverse light is not LED, which I thought was pretty stupid. I thought it was kind of dumb, but what do I know? I'm trying to remember what I paid for these. Huh. Got this wrapped up nice here. Shove it right there. Oh, is that a tight fit? Come on. Oh, yeah. Yes. Woo-hoo. Look at that, man. Do a little dance. You guys ever watch this show, The Y-Files, on YouTube? The guy AJ, he's awesome, man. But he's so funny. At the end of some of the episodes, he does like this dance. He's like, I call it a little jitterbug dance. Might take my shirt off for that. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and let's Let's get our holes set. Need my drill bit, and I'm gonna need this. All I need is my Milwaukee gun and my drill bit, and my indent maker. All I need is my indent maker, my Milwaukee, and my drill bit. I was trying to make fun of that movie. You guys remember that movie, The Jerk, with Steve Martin? Who remembers that movie? The Jerk with Stephen Martin. There it is. Let me turn this off so you keep it focused on the. Let me turn that off so it doesn't follow me, so you guys can see how we do this real quick. So my, what is it? My Iron Man, dude. So my old Iron Man, is it my Iron Man or my old Iron Man? My Iron Man. So look, dude, don't let anybody, I'm serious, my Iron Man, don't let anybody fool you and say, oh, well, you can't put LEDs in an old vehicle. That's crap. That's a lie straight from the pits of hell. That's like someone saying, you have to be baptized to be saved. That's a lie, all right? Or someone saying, you have to speak in tongues or you're not really saved and going to heaven. That's a lie. So, look, if you, let's clean this off before we do that. When you went to put LEDs in, headlights, taillights, I have headlights in this that are LED. Keep it simple. Don't let anybody tell you, well, you gotta have this flasher and you gotta run this resistor. Figure all that stuff out later. The first thing is, do you have power and ground? If you have power and ground, it'll light up. So, if you need help with that, and I can't solve it for you right now, you can pay the $49 and get me on the phone and I'll walk you through it. But since you're here now, I'm going to give you the advice for free. You're welcome. All you need is power and ground. So you either didn't have power or you had a bad ground. I bet you had a bad ground. If you have any sense of integrity, when you go look at it, redo it, you're like, wow, yeah, look, it's all rusted up, or there was paint there, or nope, I didn't have power. Keep it simple. Oh, Fennessy, you want to tell me to shut up? No, Fennessy, if you're telling me to shut up, you're gonna have to. Let me make sure. Are you telling me to shut up? Because I'm just getting started. I have a lot to say. None of it's worth listening to. But it's my channel, so I'll say whatever the hell I want. All right. All right. So use this. This, go ahead. It's cool. Right now it's unscrewed. You screw it in, and look, when you push into something, it makes a little divot in it. So this goes ahead, gets our where we're going to screw started. And Jay, appreciate the compliment. Jay, have you seen the finished product on the Suburban with the double din stereo and backup camera? Let me know. It's out back. I can show it to you. So I need to finish that thing. I need to like finish up the video on that so I can get it sold. Oh, excuse me. My Iron Man. You can see this is lit up right now. I'm gonna turn the smart following feature off. And I want you to pay attention and check this out. Lit up, all right? LED. LED, I'm not using any special relay for this. Did I get lucky? Maybe, I don't know. But I do know that the tail light, brake light, reverse lights all work because I had power and ground. It's all you need, nothing special. For a relay, yeah, you may need something special. You may need to put in a high resistance resistor. But do you need help with that? Yeah, I offer that one-on-one help. It's $49 for the phone call. And I'll walk you through it. You know it gets fixed. Way better than some Facebook group. So now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna hit this with the, what time we got? 8:16, I'm gonna have to get going soon. All right, you got the oil change done? But what?
I've got oil pressure, the lights down.
Okay, so no oil pressure, okay.
No.
Right,
Just have a light.
yeah, okay. They said it had to be primed, so,
Filter's got it. It's wide.
okay. No, we'll figure that out. I wonder if we need to take, I don't know, let me think about that. Just look it up real quick. Just look up 440 big block, oil light, needs to be primed. Something, see if there's something on it. Then we'll go from there, all right? All right. All right, let me go ahead and clean this up good. All right, I'm not even sure what you guys are talking about right now. So, somebody says their husband's a gypsy. Somebody said that's cool. Okay, that's cool. I'll take that. So I'm putting this here because I wanna. Hey, why is this way back there? Skip to live. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and tighten this up, and then we'll put some right stuff. Not caulk, not silicone. The right stuff. Dude, if you ain't use the right stuff, whoo, you ain't doing it right. That's all I gotta say about that. Wait. This is PH1. Here we go. All right. We're getting so close to getting this thing done, guys. I'm trying really hard to get it done for this weekend. We didn't have it done in time for Father's Day weekend. Oops. Mark did an oil change on it, but the oil light is staying on. So now the guy that I got this from, my neighbor that gave it to me, or traded it to me, he had said that that apparently the oil filter has to be primed. So of course, yeah, we filled it up before we put it in. But if any of you guys know any tricks for the 440 big block, this is a 78. Please go ahead and share that with me. I'd really appreciate it. Save me time from looking it up. This thing's so cool, man. I'll tell you, man, guys, you ain't gonna see another one like this I'm really excited about this idea about maybe I should just go work on, I could travel and work on RVs. I mean, yeah, I know how to fix everything, house stuff and, you know, car stuff. Yeah, I should do that, man. I mean, I don't know how I bring my big bad toolbox. I'd probably have to get like, I'd probably get like 6, maybe 4 miles a gallon if I put a trailer behind this that carried a car and my toolbox. And when I say carry a car, here's what I would get. I'd get a Honda Z car. Let me show you what it looks like. It's all-wheel drive. It's actually an automatic like an automatic transmission, so my wife could drive it. Right-hand drive. It has to be able to fit my Harley in the trailer. So let's start looking for that, guys. I could be traveling, come to a town near you, man. Fix your car, fix your, your RV. Dude, maybe I should, I'm serious, guys, I should do that. I do it all, man. Tighten this guy first, because, all right, good. Got some sealage there. All right, that's good. Boop. People are like, damn, man, I want this guy to fix my car. He's got a badass RV. But yeah, man, God's blessed me with a lot of talent. I think I had to take my headlight off because the battery was dying. Let me see. I'm not sure if I could get that to seal closer. I think I might be able to get this to seal closer on this corner if I cut a little bit more out. So hold on. Oh yeah, I think that will seal closer if I so yeah, let's go ahead and give us a little bit more working room. Here's what my dad always taught me, man. He's like, give yourself plenty of working room. So, whoop, there it is. Is that enough? Oh, it feels like it. Yeah. Woo. That's nice. That's my Billy Madison impression. I want to almost, guys, give a little bit trimmage here. I'm serious, guys. I'm thinking, maybe I should do that, man. I'll sell my shop to that guy, General Washington, that always tunes in saying he wants to sell. He's like, sell me your shop, sell me your shop. Okay, show up with money. Show up with money, Washington. Here I am. Look no further, fella. You found him. All right, show up with money, sell him the shop, and then I'll go ahead and I could just travel around fixing people's RVs and stuff. RVs and cars, man. There we go, guys. There we go. Yeah. Yes. There we go. Be like coming to you guys, dude. You guys be, oh yeah, I remember the first time I saw you, man. You're fixing that badass RV up. I'm like, yeah, here it is. See, it's real. I didn't make it up. It's in AI. Oh. I don't like that one sealing may have trouble. So go ahead. Wait, there are two different kinds here. That's a thread sealant one. Oh, there we go, man. This is the Harley Davidson one. This is good stuff. Well, I'm looking forward to riding my Harley home. Get my shirt off. One more, here we go. Look at that, pow! Man, that looks awesome. That bad boy. Oh, yeah. Let's put a little B to the right stuff. Oh, oh, oh. The right stuff. Where else you guys? Man, you guys need to see another channel like this, dude. You're not. I checked. You're not. Where did I put the right stuff? There it is. Put a little beadage across the top here. We've got a little place in the bottom for it to drain if need be. You know what I should have did? I should have went ahead and cut the tip on this properly so that it would caulk kind of easier. I saw a video on that. It was actually pretty neat. And the guy said, hey, look, you want to make sure you cut the tip, not just cut the tip, but then sand the edge of it. Alcohol pads here. Don't worry, I'm not drinking these. Sucking the alcohol out of them. That'd be kind of funny. Guys, I'm serious, man. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that's a good idea? Because I know that people are always looking for someone to fix their RV. I know that that's a thing. Unless I've been, misled, my understanding is that people are always looking for someone to fix their RV. So why not? Go ahead and say, yeah, I'll fix your RV and your car. I don't know. I'm seriously thinking about that now. That's not a bad idea. Almost guarantee. I got a buddy that does RV repair, and I almost guarantee that I'd be the only one doing the car side of it as well. And then somebody says, oh, I've got a 1970, 79 or 1981, and the carburetor's not acting right. I'm like, oh, yeah, guess what? I know somebody can fix that. It was me. I'll even bring Mark, man. Mark, what do you think? Dude, I got an idea. Mark, I got an idea, dude. Check this out. You said you're tired of Colorado, right? You guys think I'm kidding, man. You have no idea how fast I'll jump and do something. Now I make sure my wife's on board with it. But something tells me my wife would be like, that's a good idea, Griffin. I'm gonna bring Mark over here. Well, what do you guys think? You think it's a good idea? Do you want to just say it's a good idea just to see if I'll do it? Oh, did I use them all? Damn. This is the. So my last name is Ash. That's why I call this the Bad-Ashebago. Let me try to read the text here in a sec. Do you guys ever get annoyed with those creators that say, let me know in the comments, I read every one. You're like, bull crap, dude, because you look at the comments and they don't respond to nothing. I hate that, man. No, I decided not to do the inside of this one. I feel like it wasn't necessary. I just need the outside done because I want it to be easily serviceable. I don't have to cut the seal twice. So, very nice job paying attention to that detail. But I was intentional about this. And that's why I did not do that. All right, cool. That looks good, guys. Look at that. Nice. Super stoked about that. All right. 8:30. All right. We're going to see if we can figure out what's going on with the oil pressure light real quick. And then we're going to get going. So to bring you up to speed, apparently, Fred, my neighbor that I got this from, said that the... Wait, real quick. I am going to write stuff around the rest of this when I have that little tool that I bought to make it look nicer. But my neighbor, Fred, had said that whenever you used to take this, like the Jiffy Lube or whatever, do the oil change, that they always struggled with it, and that then they found out that they had to prime the oil filter to make sure it was good to go. So they wouldn't get oil pressure before. So we did prime the oil filter. If you're wondering what that means you want to make sure that you fill it up first. Let's go try it out, see if it is working. Hey, look, guys, I know I can come off as very arrogant. It's not always intentional, but I tell you what, I do get irritated by people's smart-ass responses and remarks, because I've worked very hard to get here, and my family has paid the price. I'm not the kind of guy to just say, oh, it's 5 o'clock, you gotta leave, because I was always trying to be the best. That's why I have a shop, because I've always tried to be the best, and I put the time in for it, all right? What else we got here? Oh, dude, my Iron Man. Yeah, dude, my wife she's wanting to go to Texas, and she's been pushing me to get rid of this shell. So, but dude, my Iron Man, I wouldn't be stranded if I had a trailer with a car, and I have a YouTube community, and AAA or or Good Sam Club. You're not really stranded. And look, you're not really stranded. You got a place to live. That, and my carry gun is a Glock 10mm. That's right, not the little 9mm everybody else said. No, I got the 10mm. That and the rest of my armory, we're not really stranded. We're just ready for adventure. You like that? I like that. I just came up with that. Let's hey, how they look, dude? That looks sharp, doesn't it? Damn! Woo, thank you, Jesus. So you guys know, this is coming off. Man, I was hoping to get the other thing done tonight. I didn't realize I was gonna have to notch out, like dig in that far. So, but it turned out nice. Let's if you guys want to see, we'll pull it around here. You can see the light. Did you find anything? You did? What's that? Change the filter? To what? So it thinks it's a filter problem. Well, hold on. Hold on. So, okay, so bear with me. One of the guys on here actually took the time to look up the filter for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you're saying there's a...
It's too restricted. But he's like,
Yeah, but the thing is that it says that this is like a known problem that Fred dealt with. So, here, let's back this up for a sec. It's probably nice enough out now. We could probably open the door. So, hey, where's the filter we took off? Right here?
yeah.
In the bucket?
It's in the bucket.
Okay. So, what do we got here? I loved how big this was. 85068. Yeah, but there's a reason why, Fred knew this was a problem, and there's a reason why it says must be primed. So, is the level good?
Fair.
The key was left on. All right, let me grab a jump box. Oh, good. You know what? I can use my life moker, dude. Hey, babe, you there? Hey, babe. Hey, hold on one sec. I'm trying to put something in. All right, hold on. All right, I'm going to hang up and try the walkie-talkie, all right? All right, love you. Bye. Hey, babe, can you hear me? Hey, babe, can you hear me okay? Hey, so I had this idea. I was thinking what we should do is go ahead and I could just fix people's RVs, like their automotive problems on it, and their RV problems on it, like the plumbing and stuff like that, because I already do all that stuff. And we could go wherever we wanted to.
Yeah, of course. I think it's mostly.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool too. I thought we could get a trailer to go ahead and pull behind the RV with a small car and either my whole toolbox or a much smaller setup. We could go wherever we want.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Rachel's on board, dude. I could have my right-hand man, Mark, just go ahead and follow behind us in his truck. She'd be like, what?
I guess if you want to, then
We got a game plan now. The YouTube community, I haven't read all the comments yet. They're probably, no way. So guys, we're going to use this, the Life Moser. All right, babe, we're just trying to figure out what's going on with the oil pressure light, and then we're going to take off here in a little bit, all right? All right, so guys, check it out. Look, it's called Life Moser. I like to call it the Life Maker. Makes your life a little easier. Look, we need to go ahead and jump this bad boy. Plug in the things here. Boop, hit a little button action here. Now it's charged up 100%. 100%, 100%. 100%, we're ready to roll, all right? No, son. Look, a pro tip. Look, if you don't know which one is the positive terminal or the negative terminal, look at it and see which one goes to ground. Ground is a metal area, either the block or like the body itself. Happens to be this side. It's pro tip, man. Save you a lot of heartache. All right, and boop.
There's another way.
All right.
The positive is always bigger than the negative.
Oh, it turned green. Means we can fire it up. Anthony ready to rock. All right. So, guys, we got a problem. The oil light is on. It has oil in it. No. So, guys, before we just jump to the, he doesn't want to be on camera, guys. He only does it because I let him, because he knows it's like a deal with him working here. So, hey, look, guys, we never had a problem with the light before. And I know from the previous owner that they had a problem with the, why isn't that working? That whenever the oil change got done, that the guys at the Jiffy Lube or whatever were always like, oh gosh, why is the light on? So there's a known thing. It actually has a sticker on here that says, oil filter must be primed. So, hey, Immortal Chaff likes your shirt, dude. What? My Iron Man, I'm not trying to do timing. This thing runs great. So, not sure why you said that. Yeah, so... Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's the switch. I think... how much did you put in it?
Well, it's anywhere from 5 to 7 to 9 quarts.
What, to 9 quarts?
Yeah, up to 9. Beat it, it's an RV.
Yeah, but it's just, Mark, it's just a big block. Yeah, I think ChatGPT told me that it only took.
Well, that's the dipstick for the.
Oh, this is the transmission one here. Yeah, all right.
On the other side of it.
So ChatGPT had said that it was a 5-quart motor. I don't want to waste the Lucas that we put in there. Well, I know, but if we put too much, then we have to drain some out. We're gonna lose the Lucas. I love little Lucas. Don't you love little Lucas? Guys, you love little Lucas? Oh, little Lucas. All right, so we're just below full.
All right. I didn't want to go any further.
No, yeah, it's the thing is that we knew this was, I told you before, so we knew this was an issue going into it. So I wonder if All right, let me ask Chat GPT. Where's the where did I put the thing?
I don't know what the sending unit is. I was gonna put my gauge on.
Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is we could put our gauge on it and see what it says. I'm almost wondering if we should. I wonder if we took the oil filter out. Let me see. The wrong button. All right. Fred said that the Winnebago usually gave the kids at the Jiffy Lube a problem until they realized that they had to prime the oil filter. It even has a sticker on it that says it needs to be primed, period. We filled the oil filter while changing the oil, but the oil light is still on. Remember, it's a big, manly block 440. What do you think? Oil pressure setting. Yeah, don't trust the light alone. It's a big. Yeah, let's. Okay, I remember from all the work you've done. Those oil changes, the engine ran well. Yeah, that. Yeah, let's put the mechanical gauge on it and see what it says. All right.
I don't know what the sending unit is.
It's
It's not near the filter. There's nothing in the house.
Where is the sending unit on a big block 440? Where is the sending unit on a big block 440? Question mark. Also, I couldn't get the Mopar one that I wanted. The one that you recommended, or maybe it was Gemini or Google, was incorrect. So I went with a Napa one that I was told was correct. I do like ChatGPT as like having another A-level tech to bounce ideas off of. Doesn't mean it's always right, but it is helpful. Usually located just above the oil filter on the driver's side. But you said it wasn't there. All right, let me grab my creeper, and let me grab the. I can't find my other headlight either, dude. Oh man, where'd my headlight go? All right, let's figure it out. When in doubt, call the Griff out. Hey, at least I can drive my Harley home after this. That's always a plus. Do you want to bring you a creeper too? I'll get you one too, Mark. You little hobbit. Mark's my hobbit friend. Hey, Mark. Have you ever seen Lord of the Rings? Oh, you haven't? The hobbits that's the main character, the hobbit.
I've seen.
I mean, if you're a hobbit, what does that make me? I think I'm Aragorn. What do you guys think?
The Green Giant? I
No. Can't find my other headlight. Oh, let's have a look. See. You know what's funny, dude? There's a plug here that looks like an oil that looks like the sender
the
sender.
the motor mount too.
Yeah, it's crazy. It looks like there's a plug that looks like that's what it should go into. Huh? That's weird. I think it's gonna be on the backside of the motor, under the thingamabob.
Well, guys.
Yeah. Dude, it looks like it should be right here. There's a
I mean, there's a light on, but the light wasn't on before we changed the oil.
right. So what? Oh yeah. So it has to have. I know. So it has to have an electrical sensor to go ahead and trigger that.
Right.
So it's not like it's missing it. Let's see where it's at. It's never easy, is it? It's never just a fuse.
The horn was. Then the horn went out.
Is this it? What's that going into? What's this going into? Right here.
That's the intake?
That's on the front of the timing cover. I don't think that's it.
No, it's got vacuum when it's going to it.
No, this one here.
Oh, that one?
Yeah. So, guys, we're looking for the oil pressure sensor so we can go ahead. I think that yeah, I'm looking for where the oil pressure sending unit is on this. Oh man, dude, you guys got to see how I routed the wires on this. Gosh, it looks so good. It doesn't. It's not there, huh? Yeah, the sending unit's not there. The sending unit is not there. Guys, if you know where the sending unit is, there, period. Unit. If you guys know where the sending unit is on a big block 440, please tell me, because I don't see it right behind the oil filter. I thought it would be right here, and there's a couple of places that look like it could be it, but there's no sensor there, so it's odd. I think that it might be that. I think that it might be this one here. Wait, no. No, that's a temp. No, that's a water temp sensor. It's got to be inside here. Let's take a look, guys. Let me show you what we're dealing with. If you want to see, if you don't want to see, you can not pay attention. But... Yeah, I think it's on the back side. Hey, Mark, that looks like a temp sensor right here.
Well, it says it's on the driver's side.
Yeah, but it's not anywhere near the. Yeah, so let's. All right, guys, why don't you let me pop these loose, and then you guys can have a look inside the big Bad-Ashebago. Mark, I'm pulling the doghouse. But, the kids at Jiffy Lube, they wouldn't have had to do all this. And so I really want to know, what I'm missing here. I'm using a 13, not a whatever size. Yeah.
You like a loose fit.
I like round numbers. All right. Let's just pull this back. Oh wait, we got the clips up here.
I got mine.
Okay, I didn't have mine yet, so All right. Let's roll this back. Pop it up. Let me get the camera in here so the YouTubers can see what we're dealing with. All right, there you guys can check out what we're looking at here. Oops. Oh, not again. Hold on, guys. There we go. So I think that it's going to be right in here somewhere. Oh, 1, 2. Oh, I used to have 4 settings. All right, so what do we got right here?
It was a single wire.
Yeah, that's a single wire. That looks like an oil pressure sensor.
It does.
So let's go ahead and grab it. Oh, yeah, I wonder if we can check it right here on this plug. That'd be easier to take out, you know? This guy here?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So let me go grab, what is that, half inch?
3/8.
Ah! Let me go grab my oil pressure. Now I'm gonna grab my gauge. I like using it. Got it on eBay. When it fails, I'm gonna give it back to Snap-on. Oh no, there's no way. That's bigger than 3/8. I think it's 7/16. Another fractional size. I hate 11 millimeter. All right, so what we got here? Yep, there we go. Oh, maybe you're right, Mark. Maybe it is a 3/8.
You hate to say that.
I said it though. I'm not too prideful. I'm not too prideful. Hey, where'd my walkie-talkie go? Dude, I thought Rachel's on board with that, dude.
That's pretty cool.
Dude, like, I'm out, man. I could sell a business that's this guy Jim Washington that keeps tuning in saying, ask me if I want to sell it. I'm like, yeah, dude, I'll sell it, dude. Come on.
Bring it.
Bring cash. Wow. Wow. That's gonna round out. Let me get some pub blaster on there. You get some pub blaster. Where's the PB? PB blaster. Man, I'm still looking for my other headlight. All right, what else are we talking about? This is a big block 440. Wow, man, I guess was I'm almost certain this is our oil pressure sensor right here. So let me go ahead and get that out. Hey, Mark, let's just take out the oil pressure sensor. Oh, you're already here. What you got? Oh, is that gonna bite it? I was thinking maybe we'll just take this out.
On my channel.
Oh, this. No, you don't want that responsibility. Just like the shop, dude. All right, here we go. I ordered another headlight today because I can't find the one the other one I have. I have two that I was kind of swapping in and out here. That's all right, Captain. Oh, Captain, my Captain. I've never actually seen that movie. Have you seen it, Mark?
Didn't sound familiar.
That's one with Robin Williams.
That looks like an oil pressure.
Oh yeah, that looks oil pressury. Let's go ahead and get my nice snap on. This is not the Harbor Freight special. Son. Not here, dude. Not here. I'll tell you what, this is a lot easier than doing it on an LS engine, dude. You know?
Back there.
Yeah, they don't sell the Suburbans and Tahoes with or what's it called, the the Silverados with the doghouse you can just pop out. I'm trying to be able to spin this around. I hate not having a headlight. I don't know where it is. Mark, can you hold this up here? There we go. There we go. Where's that little wrench so I can tighten it down? Oh, look. Oh, nowhere to go, dude. I had a little wrench that I put in here for this. Oh, there it is. I got it.
Who's talking about?
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I found it. Yeah, I put this little wrench in here just for this, man. It was, I found this wrench. That's why it's not a nice snap-on one. It's just one I could cut off and put in here. But this is nice and small for the LS engines when you're back there. Oh yeah. Yep. All right. You ready?
Born ready.
All right.
Where's the filter?
What?
Where's the filter? It's supposed to be right next to it.
What filter?
Oil filter.
Oh yeah. It's not. This isn't set up like that. Ready? Ready? Contact. All right. You gotta jump it. All right. Dang it. Whew. All right. Got the Life Maker Easy. Boop, it's ready. Hold on, I'm coming. Ow! Dang it. Now I'm ticked off. There we go. Oh, we're getting something. Oh, it's funny, the light went out.
Oh, it's out.
Oh. That's awesome, dude.
He's sending you.
Look at that, guys. That's some pressure. Oh, yeah. Man, it's awesome. Gosh, and it's... All right, so... Good stuff. So we have oil pressure. Shouldn't be worried about that. So, guys, this is one of those times where you got to keep it simple, man. Don't get all wound up and, oh my gosh, it's just oil pressure. It's okay. Well, let's figure out what's going on. We know for a fact that we do have oil pressure. This is safe to drive, and we don't want to have a light on. So yeah, is it a sending unit issue? You know, and it's had a sending unit issue for, you know, all this time. I don't know. 70 psi. That's great, dude.
That is awesome.
Yeah, I'm stoked about that. All right. So if we just need a sending unit, then I'll get one. I'm tired. Hard. Well, Captain, I'm not sure it's an easy fix yet. It's may have to just go ahead and. I'm not sure why that gauge was saying that.
Probably the unit right there in your hand.
It's crazy though that it like then it works for a while, you know.
Right.
You know, it's not like it was hit or miss. You know, sometimes it's like it was every time guaranteed after an oil change it didn't work. Right? You know, so it's kind of odd. We'll have to update. Jasper loves cars. That's good, Jasper. I'm not really a car guy. I'm just proficient at working on them. So go ahead and tighten this down. And I'm going to go ahead and get my bike out and get going. We got the tail lights in. That's a big win. We got the what's that?
Clearance lights.
Oh, we got the clearance. Yeah, we got the clearance lights in. Mark took care of that. Yeah, Rachel was okay with you coming with us, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you hear? She said if he wants to. So, yeah, let's go, Mark. Think about that, dude. Mark, you know how easy it'd be for me, especially if we had our tools with us, dude,
Right.
to just fix. This is common sense. This is like home, home ownership 101.
Right.
You know,
It is.
there's. I think the hardest thing we're going to have to figure out right now is just how to figure, is just how to figure out how we got to set that awning up.
Right.
So that's. You ready? Oh, I forgot about that. I thought I turned it on. Oh. I could have swore it was on. Huh. It keeps turning off on me, dang it. Hold on, let me turn it off and turn it back on. I do need to get the correct battery for this. Because this is a battery. Oh, Mark, you know what? This is the battery that was in the that car I put the jump pack in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, fire right up. Oh, lights out. Look at that, guys. It's like all you gotta do is put the. There we go. Lights out. Whoop, whoop. Nice. All right. Is that leaking? Let me hit it with some brake clean real quick.
Got some in the front.
I got some right here. There we go.
Got it in stock?
I got it in stock, man. Let's go ahead and hit that with some brake clean. Make sure we don't got no leakage. I think it's okay.
Right on this side.
I was gonna use a rag to try to dry it up some. Let me put my little wrench in here. All right. You got it? All right. All right. Hey, thanks, Captain. I appreciate that, man. I'll check out the rest of this bad boy. Let me give you a little tour real quick. Check this out, man. You ready? Look at that. thing's in excellent shape, dude. AC works. In fact, you know what? I'm sitting here right now. Might as well turn the AC on. So you know what? Oh, check this out, Captain. 8-track. Oh, yeah. You go ahead and turn some AC on in here real quick. Go ahead. Flick these old knobs here. Put it to cold. And that's on cold. Then this one here. Whoop. Oh, yeah. We just charged this bad boy up, too. This thing's so cool. Look at these wires, guys. See that nice custom job on these wires I ran? This looks awesome. And I do good work. Oh, yeah, that's feeling nice and cold. I like it. Got some tunes. Nope, I can't put the music on too loud. I'll get in trouble with YouTube. All right. Yeah. Big block. AC. I love AC. Gosh, I love AC. All right. Try to pull this out in the morning. Okay, guys, I think that's it for tonight. Oh, you know what? Let's fire this back up real quick. Oh, you guys see that? Fired right up. First turn. Boom. Because the Griff worked on it. See you, Eric. Have a good night. Oh, I knew it was going to be something simple, guys. Thank you, Honda. Appreciate that. Man, this turned out so sweet. All right. Check it out, guys. Let's give I'll give you a little tour real quick. All right. Check it out. Come around this way. Check this out, man. Look at these cool LED headlights we put up front. These things look sweet, don't they? Got brand new clearance lights up here. Sounds like something's rubbing. Oh, no, that AC belt's rubbing. Hey, Mark, we're going to have to fix that AC belt. It's still kind of hopping. Yeah, that's what that is. Put our lights on. Look at that, man. Pow! Oh, you guys can see it. Look. Boop. Look at those awesome LEDs we got. That's because the grip worked on it. Yes, of course. Got to get a new bulb for this guy here. Show you the back. Come on, check out these sweet black wheels that we did. Painted those up custom. Come around the back. Look at that. Oh, yeah. LED tail lights. Oh, yeah. Look at this bad boy. Man, this thing's awesome. It's the Bad-Ashebago, man. Things coming along super sweet. Steve, I don't know what if you're talking about a timing belt. That's not Steve. Are you the kid? Are you that kid from Ohio or something? Steve, is that you, buddy? I think it is. But this has a timing chain, so this doesn't have a belt. Look at that, man. No cracks in the dash. Man, this thing is so sweet. All right, so we do got to get that. So, Captain, we're gonna do the awning probably this week. In fact, it reminds me I got to order it tonight. and hopefully I can do a good video on it that helps you guys out, because I haven't seen one. It's called a doctomy, something like this. It's called something like that. So we do got to fix the. Let me check the oil level again. We do got to fix this. This belt is not. Wow, man, it feels like he's got it tight too. It's making some noise. Yeah, we're gonna have to. I don't know how we gotta figure that out. You guys can actually use the right stuff to help a belt not hop. So, in fact, you know what? Let's give it a shot. Let me show you. Let me grab some. Hold on. So, guys, I would love to put a serpentine belt setup on this. It's like $1,700, and it comes with a new compressor, new alternator, new power steering pump, and you get 2 serpentine belts. But it's like $1,700, man. So look, to help the belt not hop like it was for the AC, grab a little bit of right stuff. Oh yeah, man, you guys, that belt's still hopping some, dude. No, it sounded like it was making noise. I'm putting some right stuff on it right now. Have you ever seen this? Putting right stuff on a belt? Check this out. Let it fire right up. All right, AC's on. It's quieter now than it was. I don't know if you guys heard it before, but it's definitely quieter now. So I'm thinking we'll take this off, that fitting.
Yeah. What was that valve?
Yeah. Well, the valve should be shut.
Okay,
So
I don't know. I didn't see that part.
So what I want to do is I kind of want to take this off now and then put the cap on it. Shoot, I'll charge that thing on the high side, dude.
Like a 5 bag.
I ain't scared. Hold my Topo Chico. I'm gonna give me a Topo Chico. Let me pop that off real quick, and so you can hear the hop to it some. But I want to get I'd love to get that serpentine belt set up. It's $1,700, man. So guys, check this out. Here's what we did. This is really important. You're not gonna, I don't think you're gonna see this anywhere else, except for me and Mark here, Griffzilla Garage. So check this out, guys. Get a light on here. All right, so guys, this was an R12 system. We put the adapters on here, but to charge it, you have to open this valve. So you turn this in, and then you can charge it through here. When you spin it out, it closes the valve. So, you know, theoretically, we should be able to take this off here so it's not pushing into the hose. And it shouldn't be leaking because the valve is closed. So unlike newer cars where you put the straighter valve on and it opens it, this threaded piece here, this rod, when you turn that in, that's what opens the valve. And when you turn it out, it closes the valve. Why is that so damn tight? And so since it's closed, we should be able to take off our adapter, and it shouldn't be leaking. Let's find out. God, where's my headlight, dude? I can't see. Take this off here, guys. And sweet. Since this is threaded out, threaded backwards. Oh man, I didn't have the thing on there. Damn it. Guys, so this here is your R134 adapter. When you put this on to charge it up, you need to screw this in first to open up inside here. Once you do that, you charge it up, and then if you thread this back out, it's closed and this isn't leaking. I'm taking this off because I don't like that it was digging into the hose. So hope that makes sense, guys. To do your conversions, all you need is boop, your 2 adapters. That's it. The trick is knowing that, yep, you got to screw this in to open the valve so that you can actually, talk to and see what your pressures are. I hope that makes sense, guys. It's a huge help for you guys when you're trying to do the, if you guys are trying to do the conversion and charge this stuff up. We didn't change oil. I didn't do any fancy crap. All I did was take an adapter, a 134 to R12 to a 134 adapter. That's all I did. Took that, put it on there, screwed in the thing to open the valve setup, pulled the vacuum, charged. I was like, charged it up. Then I went ahead, charged it with the right pressure. It's about, 3/4 of the amount?
Right.
It's about 3/4. If you're doing R12, it takes about 3/4 of the amount with the 134. Look it up on ChatGPT or Google, give you an answer. Don't worry when it says you got to use this kind of oil and you have to change the compressor. You don't have to do any of that. Don't do any of that. Save yourself some money. In fact, send me a couple dollars because I saved you a ton of money. And look, once you charge it up, that threaded piece there, you unscrew it out, and that seals it off. That easy, guys. That easy. Pow! Let me lay some more gold at your feet. See him over here? Well, I'm only putting one on right now. Let's put the other ones in the, I think so. Guys, I seriously, man, I'm laying some big time gold at your feet. It'll save you a ton of money. I'm really irritated, I can't see. And then I'm gonna put the little cap back on it. I'm not gonna put the cap on the high side. I'm gonna leave that valve on there because it's not pushing against anything. But I am putting the cap on this low side, and I'll leave the fitting right in the glove box in case I need to charge it up. So just remember, guys, when it comes to conversions, it's way easier and way cheaper than they're gonna tell you. And listen, don't just go off what, if ASC says, you gotta change the oil and you have to flush it out. Just answer those questions appropriately when you're taking the test. The rest of the time, pull a vacuum, charge it up, dude. All right. So that noise you're hearing, that's the AC. It's a piston style, but it's an incredible pain to get this thing He-Man tight, and it actually feels pretty tight. So AC's working. We'll see if we can get a little bit more oomph out of it. But if you guys really want to help, go ahead and hit that super thanks button. Send me some money so I can get the serpentine belt set up for this, which be waiting. Hey, there's my headlight.
Right there.
There's one of them. Where's the other one?
It's in stock.
Yeah, I can't find it. So, Mark, what's the difference between this fan and this fan?
I got 2 fans up there.
I think I may want to flush this out. I want to see what it actually does outside while and that's not bad, but
You got one up here, you got one over here. So
Yeah, that's I think this one's for. But I'm wondering. Just wondering what it. Actually, it doesn't feel that bad, but it's not hot outside, so. Right. Because it's definitely doing something.
Right.
But I think I may flush it out, and now I wonder if I put this. No, it's working. Okay. All right, guys. You got any other questions? Any more brain busters? We can shut this off now. Yeah, I'd like to. I want to see what it does while driving and getting air moving over it, you know, over the condenser. Right. But I think what I'll probably do is, I think I may go ahead and flush it out and see what it does. What are you looking for, that fan? Yeah.
Another fan?
I'm gonna look it up because it has, yeah, it's got two different fans.
Right.
Which is kind of weird. Oh, let's check the oil level again real quick. Make sure that now we know. Steve, you want to see the living area? I gotta get going, dude. I will. I'll show you here in just a sec. All right, and then I gotta go. And Steve, it is in some of the other live videos. My kids have shown the inside of it a number of times. It's awesome, man. Orange shag carpet, 8 tracks laying around. Oh, we gotta add some. We gotta add a quart.
Okay.
So, can you add a quart to it, please?
No.
All right. Boop. I'll show Steve the inside. Then I gotta go, man. Get home, watch some of the Man in the High Castle. Let me show you guys the inside.
Series or movie?
It's series. It's awesome.
Oh, okay.
I think you dig it, dude. Steve, you still there? I'm gonna show you, buddy. I'm gonna be like Peter Frampton, Steve. I'm gonna show you the way. So check this out, dude. Look, no cracks in the dash. 8-track player. This has been kind of blowing my mind. It's got 2 different fan things. You have this one here and this one here. Now this one does the AC. And then of course, I know Steve, you wanted to see this, so let's have a look. It's awesome, dude. It's all original. That cool shag carpet. Look at these awesome chairs. Yeah, it's in excellent shape, dude. So, all right, I need to put the doghouse back on. You guys got any questions for me or Mark? Do you want to know when we're going to be coming to your town? Because we might just sell the shop to General Washington. And nah, it's not moldy, dude. Thing's nice. Yeah, no problem, dude. I'm glad you guys got a kick out of it. Got to check it out some. I'm gonna put that doghouse back on, and then, and then I gotta get going home. I don't like leaving that doghouse off when we're you know, working inside here, man, and having this off. Thing is hot, dude. Here we go. Those custom wires I cut, dude. Guys, look at those wires, dude. They don't come that nice and stuff. I cut those to fit. Did it live on YouTube, showing I could do it. Oh yeah, I ain't pay somebody, because I'm the Griff. Hear me roar. I'm the Griff. I'll show you the door. So we're gonna get the. I'm gonna order the. What's it called? The. Oh man, don't tell my kids I wore my shoes in here. I'm going to order the awning here in just a little bit, and we're gonna get that on. It's gonna be awesome, and maybe be coming to a town near you, because I need a vacation really bad, dude. I've never had one, and I'm exhausted. I work all the time. Ugh. And I do good work. So it's like I work and I'm doing good work, and it just wears me out, dude. Whew. Hey, there's my other headlight. I got both of them. This is good. This is good. We're making progress tonight. Got them in stock, dude. Crap, where'd the, there they are. Hey, Mark, can you hand me the gun for this? I think it's on that cart. I think it's on that cart. Yeah, that gun with the impact on it.
Wannabe half-inch?
With the wannabe half-inch. It's a 3/8, I think. Oh, you mean the 13 millimeter?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. Where's the other one? There it is. All right, man. Oh, yeah. We got to go ahead and get this carpet cleaned. Like my wife's going to clean it with the Bissell thing. Make sure it's nice. Just like our house, man. You got to take your shoes off when you come inside. And then, yeah, man. I think me and Mark, dude, we might just shut down the shop and we'll go on the road. Just fixing people's RVs and cars, man. I think that's a good idea. Rachel's on board too. Get to spend more time with my family, be fixing stuff up for people. Where'd you put that gun, dude? Oh, thank you. Hello. Nah, crap. Huh. Nah, that'll be all right. All right, here you go. Or I'll take it out with me. Let's shut that door. See if it fire right up, dude. See, I wasn't sitting there pumping the gas. Man, this thing's awesome. So cool. Thank you, Jesus. So glad I got it. All right, that's I think that's it, guys. Let me get Mark's tools out of here. Whew. All right. Get my Harley out, and I'm gonna get going. Mark, I'm gonna put these tools over on your cart. All right, guys. I'm sorry I didn't see all the comments. So, put these back on Mark's thing. What time is it? All right, let me go ahead and let's put some tools away. Let's get set up to go home. Oh, dude, those taillights look cool. That's awesome. Oh, no! Crap! Dude! Man, I made a mess.
Alright.
Damn it! I didn't plan on bringing my kids tomorrow, but I need that cleaned up. Jeez. Man, so I work too much, man. Man, I just spilled a bunch of those things. Dang it. I'll get it tomorrow, dude. I got to go home. It's trying to keep this charged for a minute. See if I can answer any questions for people. Yeah, I went to pick up the. I went to pick up the solderless butt connector, the solderless kit, and it wasn't closed. Dude, oh, this is guys. This made a lot harder than it got the. Got the tail lights put in. It looks awesome. Drop by, check out the channel. Hope everybody has a good something, that's the most important part, guys. Try to learn something and help people, all right? My dad gave me this. Got to go to grandma one day, got to do this, and I watched it this weekend. Alright, we'll get on iPads if you guys got any questions, I'll give you some answers. Okay. Yes, the AC does work overhead and it's cold. Not moldy, not sure okay. Bob's acting on it. Is that from Seinfeld? Mic go out. Looks like the mic's working.
You broke?
All right, let me know if you guys can hear me. All right, hey, let me know if you guys can hear me while we're doing clean up here. If you got any questions, anything you guys are struggling with, or there's something you want to know, don't waste your time on the forums. Those people mean well. Usually they don't know. So yeah, if you need help, you can reach out to me. Yeah, it costs about $50 because I'm busy all the time. But you're gonna get the answer and the help you need and get your car fixed. So if you need help, you know where to go. Reach out to me. And if you want some entertainment, see how to fix stuff, tune in here. It's a good thing I don't feel that thing on my finger anymore, so hopefully that got taken care of. I think I'm gonna grab me another Taco Chico margarita here just a sec. That's a pop real quick. What time is it? Almost 10. Alright, guys, we are so close to getting the Winnebago done. All we have left is the body, man. All we have left is we're gonna mount the inverter generator on the back, but I want the original generator to work with it. So we're gonna hook up the fuel pump for that tomorrow after Troubleshooting. That's the Israeli martial arts that I do. I'll come back here with the kids. We will do the. I'm doing the PPPs right now. PPPs. Guys, I'm gonna back check. Step outside. In the meantime, you guys can check out those bad new taillights. Look at that.
Steve, I got a question. I know your old band, Black Rose, went on tour with Oasis back in the day, the tour of Brotherly Love, which both your bands were brothers.
Yeah.
I feel like they had a little more tension than the Black Crows, though. Could you feel that happening, like on stage when they were performing? Was it awkward and weird?
No, not at all. Actually, you know what? Both sets of brothers got along really great. We all hit it off. Everybody had a fun time. For the Gallagher brothers, it was pretty.
Look, man, there's the mess I made, guys. I gotta clean all that up tomorrow.
Well, Daytona, to which which was like, okay, that guy makes me crazy, so I'm just gonna pretend I don't see him.
Hey Steve, I'm glad you tuned in, dude. Are you not, Steve? Are you the same dude that needed help? That are you that kid from like Ohio? Is that you, or is that different Steve? Put the mic back on. I had to go potty, so I could sit back live for a minute. Bring my DVD. That's my dad. Hey, you guys want to buy the official Griffzilla Garage bottle openers? Where did it go? There it is. I'll show you guys. Show you guys. Check it out, guys. Look, my kids made these piston rod bottle openers. Boop. Hang it up on the wall. We're selling these. They're 15 or 20 bucks plus shipping. So you want one? Start here first. Alright. Yeah, I found both my lights. Oh no, I lost one. Anyways, guys, we're making good progress on this thing. It's almost done. We gotta get the original generator running, regularly, and I think there may be more to it than I planned. It actually has a switch inside, like while you're driving. It has an overhead switch to like turn it on. It's pretty cool. So you can like run that back AC while you're driving. So we gotta hook up a new fuel pump to that. And we need to hook up the inverter generator. That's going to be on the back. And that there is going to power the projector and the screen. So you can come down on the side of the RV. We're going to mount it right underneath the awning. So we can go like Tasty Freeze, put on a family-friendly movie using the Big Angel program. So we can put on like John Wick. Take out all the cuss words. Boom! Love it! Yes! It's gonna be so cool. So the generator, we need the generator fuel pump. We gotta mount the rack for the inverter generator. But we still have to remove that toolbox, and we have to paint the back bumper. And we need to. I gotta get the graphic made, or the thing made that said it's gonna say Bad-Ashebago on the back. Man, we are so close though. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. I hope you learned something. If you have any questions? Alright, Steve, your first time? Okay. Oh, is the mic dead again? Is the mic dead? Let me turn this on. Nope, doesn't seem like it works here. Works there. All good. You guys got any questions? Garfield, not sure what you're talking about, but you say stuff like that, keep saying stuff like that, I'm gonna kick you out. This is my channel. I don't put up that crap. You don't work way too hard to get here. Alright. That way. I bought this today just for that oil drain bucket. We'll put it on there. Missing the handle. And I bought a thing, a Meister thing just for this. said. All right. All right, so Mark, I was telling people on YouTube, all we got, let's keep turning it down just a little bit. Yeah.
He wasn't able to play on his rec basketball team or work in the yard. QC Kinetics regenerative treatments turned around the situation without surgery
Just use
or
hands, you know,
downtime.
we can
Using
tell
Earth's
what's going
own
on.
human
I'm not sure what that means. Thanks for the tool comment. Remember, guys, we have left fuel pump for the generator. We got to remove that back toolbox, mount the inverter generator tray, paint the back bumper, transmission service. It's almost it, isn't it?
I think so.
I'm nervous about that. I could have swore that I lubed up the U-joints on that. So if that's making noise, I gotta get that done before I don't want it to blow out on me.
Oh no.
So, the awning, that's the biggest thing. So I gotta try to watch a video. It's called not doctrinal, it was, let me look it up again. What's that called? Let me look it up in case you guys know. I don't know. There's different name brands, or not name brands, styles of the awning that is on here. I'm trying to remember what it was. So I'm trying to find a good video on it to figure out how to do it. What's the style of awning my RV has? It starts with a D. Let's see. Dometic. That's what it is. Dometic. So, gotta figure that out so we can get the awning going. We had that cool projector screen come down. It's gonna be so badass, man. It's gonna be so cool because we're gonna be like Tasty Freeze. You know, launch that thing. People are like, "Oh, are you putting on a movie? What's it cost to hang out here?" Nothing, man. Just come by, hang out.
Right.
You know, maybe we're selling some popcorn or something. But, oh, did this die? All right, guys, I gotta go. Been a good time. Thanks for hanging out. If you got questions or need help in the future, come here. Don't waste your time on the forums unless you enjoy wasting time. So, I'll see you guys later. Thanks.